expel it. It's gonna expel it. Bye-bye. I love it. I love it so much. Alrighty, so we have the new collab, and I'm actually excited about this one, mainly because I wanted this one like a year or two ago. I said that this one would be a good one for the game, and we're here. So we have Fire Force. I'm going to use Shinra and, is it Tamaki? Yeah, I haven't watched the show in quite a while. We're going to use Shinra and Tamaki together today, and then I'm going to use Sho. I don't know if I'm going to use him by himself or just on a different team without these characters first, and then we'll probably put them all together in another video. But I think that Shinra and Tamaki play off of each other pretty well just because of the Ignite stuff. I'm going to go over the characters first because there's a lot to go over. If you want to skip ahead, completely understandable, because I'm a couple days late. I wanted to make sure that I had all of their holy relics first before I showcased them, because I genuinely feel like there's no point in showcasing collab characters without their holy relics, because one, they're free, two, it's already a part of their kit, and they obviously try to build that in whenever they make the characters. So let's go over Shinra first. I did 3 rotations, I think, on the banner, and then I got an extra copy of Shinra when I did some of the free summons from the tickets that they gave out. So I have him 4/6, 5/6. I don't remember getting him 5/6. I guess I got him 4/6 on the rotations, and then I got the extra copy to get him 5/6. The other 2 are 3/6. I have already lost count apparently. No, he's 4/6. I'm stupid. I hit that button. So he's 4/6. The other 2 are 3/6. Anyway, sorry. His holy relic applies ignite effects on all enemies for 3 turns at the start of the ally's turn, which is good because that's part of his kit. Allies' damage taken decreases by 10%, and the hero's attack-related stats increase by 6% for each ignite effect on enemies. So that's going to play a big part. Ignites are big. And I've played with him a little bit. He's pretty tanky. Okay, so they all have like 40 paragraph long passives. His is, for each ally or human ally participating in the battle, their basic stats increase by 5%, and the hero's damage dealt increases by 10%. Gains Divine Flames for 3 turns at the start of the battle, and then Divine Flames is HP-related stats is plus 30%, immune to recovery-related stat restriction. So that's going to be good against Escanor's talent. And then when the hero takes damage from skills during the enemy's turn, the attackers are inflicted with Ignite for 3 turns. So they're going to keep gaining Ignite stacks, which is important. And at the end of the enemy's turn, the hero inflicts damage equal to 9% of the hero's max HP on ignited enemies for each Ignite effect on them up to 3. So that is also a big part. They're going to be losing HP. When taking damage from skills during the enemy's turn, applicable allies' damage taken does not exceed 40% of their max HP, and this applies to himself and the other 2 Fire Force characters. Gains faster than light for 2 turns if the hero's max HP falls below 40% or more when 1 skill is used. If the hero does not take damage from enemy skills during the enemy's turn, or if the hero doesn't take damage. So he gains faster than light if he is below 40% HP from 1 skill, or if they don't hit him. Faster than light is additional damage equal to 50% of the hero's diminished HP. If the hero deals damage using an all-target attack while faster than light is active, one enemy with the most ignite effects is expelled for 1 turn, and and all faster than light effects are removed. Expel excludes from battle and skill targeting. Lowers number of skill uses by 1. I have not seen the Expelled effect just yet. If you don't know, Expelled, I think the only other character that has that at the moment is Oslo and Hawk, and it's their ultimate. So it's cool to see that they brought this part back, actually. Expelled is a pretty interesting effect. His skills are Dance Break on fire, inflicts combustion damage of 200% of attack on 1 enemy, and that is 3 times pierce rate, 2 times crit damage, and then 150% additional damage dealt when Divine Flames is active. Which one was Divine Flames? Okay, we get that at the start, so that one's going to be pretty easy to use. His AoE is Korna. This one is the one that deals with the most damage from what I've seen so far. Inflicts infernal damage on all enemies, and that is 2 times crit chance. Increases damage dealt by 1.3% for every 1% of the hero's remaining HP, so it kind of has like a flood effect on it. Attack plus 80% when using the skill, and then damage dealt plus 50% for each ignite effect on the target. So this one can hit really, really hard. His ultimate is Press of Death. Gains 2 faster than light effects for 2 turns, then inflicts infernal damage equal to 600% of attack on all enemies, and that's 2 times crit chance, the flood effect, 80% additional when you use the skill, and then, or 80% attack when using the skill, and then 50% extra damage for each ignite effect on the target. So that's also going to hit really hard. He's really cool. I like him a lot. I feel like him and Sho have a really good cool factor, and then Tamaki is the fan service character. And she actually is a backliner as well, which is kind of interesting, and part of her passive does play into her coming into the field from the backline. I will not be using that today. I'm using her up front, so that way I can put more ignite effects. Plus, I don't like showcasing backline characters in the back, because you don't really get to see it. It's just kind of unfortunate, but that's the way it is. Her Holy Relic increases human allies' damage dealt by 10% for each ignite effect, so that's going to work really, really good with Shinra. Her passive is not as long, but still long. Increases human allies' basic stats by 5% for each one participating in battle. We're going to be running a full human team, so that's 15%. Does work in the backline. Grants human allies mobility for 1 turn at the start of the battle, limit of once, and that is evades 1 enemy attack and the effect is removed. If the hero enters the battle from the secondary slot, so if somebody on your front line dies and she comes in from the back, the hero gains Nekomata, which is upon using a skill, the hero removes 1 buff from the target and gains mobility. So we're not going to be using this part today. I'll probably throw her in the back at some point, and maybe when I showcase Sho, I'll have her in the back maybe. If the hero uses a single target attack 2 times or more in 1 turn, human allies gain mobility for 1 turn. So mobility is the evade. Pretty cool. I actually like her quite a bit so far. She has a remove stance card, and then her other card is Heat Strike, which also applies ignite stacks, which is nice. Heat Strike is 3 times pierce increase, ignores enemy defense and resistance. Ultimate is grants allies mobility for 1 turn, then inflicts ruin damage equal to blah 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 on 1 enemy. Single target ultimate. Been a while since we've had one of these. And if you don't know, ruin is removes all debuffs, and then it's 30% damage dealt, an extra 30% damage dealt per debuff removed. This one could be interesting considering we're putting a bunch of ignite stacks on. I don't foresee us getting her ultimate very often though. So that was long-winded. Already 7 minutes in. If you skipped, here's the PvP portion. We're going to be using Bon, and I've really been liking using the Easton in the backline lately for the ult control and just basic stat increase. So we're going to be going with Ungeared first. I thought about it. I was like, it would be really interesting if I D-ranked to Champ 3 because my CC is already high enough. I don't think I'll be able to get away with it very much in Champ 2, or very, very not likely in Champ 1, but it would be cool to run Monspeet for his ignite effects and stuff on his Holy Relic, or even Kyo. I don't have Kyo's costumes, so not as likely that I'll be able to get that one off. Problem here is, like, I could get rid of the stance turn 1. I don't know how likely it is to work. I think what we're going to do is try not to disable ourselves turn 1. I haven't played with him with these characters in PvP very much at all. I think in geared PvP, I might have thrown on Shinra to the Escanor team just to piddle around with it, but this is going to be my actual first attempt at trying the characters out. So this is first impressions, actually getting to use the characters themselves. So we'll see how this goes. We evade that from Tamaki's passive from the mobility. We don't get the stat restriction or the recovery restriction on Shinra because he's immune. I'm trying to piece together all of this in my brain, how these characters work as I'm using them. That's going to be Escanor dead, or Bon dead. That's really unfortunate already. Let's see. Okay, we took quite a bit of damage there. So at this point, I can remove that stance. I don't know if... I wonder if I can get away with this, maybe? I know Escanor's not going to die because he's going to gain damage cap as soon as we take his thing off. Okay, that didn't even break, so he's not going to gain the ignite effects. This is probably not going to go too well here. It did good damage to darkness, which is fine. We gain... What is this one? Okay, we gained mobility on everybody. So we're going to dodge the first attack. Unfortunate that he's using a bond card first, because I would have really preferred to have mobility for the Escanor, because I think it's going to be... Okay, he's using single target. I do still have the damage cap of 40%. This might drop me below and give me my passive. Okay, so I gain faster than light. I think that's going to kill us. Okay. Maybe better to run... I don't know. Would it be better to run Tarmiel on Shinra? Is my question. Let me... But I don't really think that... I don't know. Should we just try to move her to the back line? I think it may be better that way, unfortunately. Because that's kind of where she needs to be. And then maybe we can swap. I mean, I don't really want to use Escanor, but he's so good, man. I mean, we could try Darkness, maybe. I guess we'll just do Escanor for the moment. Let me move some of this other stuff around. I think I'm going to put Tarmiel Link on Shinra. And then that means we can put this here and just do a CC Link there. Definitely already improving our combat class. I don't know. I don't want to have Tamaki in the back, but unfortunately I think we're just going to have to, because I mean she's not going to do too much in the front line, especially like Darkness is the go-to right now for stances, because I think the human team is going to be better than the Sins team. So like, yeah, I still do run against Sins teams sometimes, but with her having, you know, the stance already on turn 1, if we remove it turn 1, she's just going to put it right back on turn 2 kind of thing. I don't know if like what the best case scenario here is. Maybe we can get away with... Oh, does she have Tarmiel Link? She does. I'm not actually that worried about it. Let's go ahead and disable Escanor, and I'm interested to see how much the AoE from Shinra will do, because I want to try to break the shield on these two with Escanor. That's going to end up disabling him because he's going to hit into darkness. But... Oh, this is going to kill darkness for sure. Okay, 219 wasn't crazy. I was really hopeful that that might have been able to kill Bond too, but that was probably wishful thinking. Let's see. He has Divine Flame, HP related stats plus 30%. And we do still have the mobility from the back line. At this point, I don't know if it's best to just go ahead and try to kill Escanor off. Because, like, we could double attack into him with Bon, and then I could just try to kill with Shinra, maybe. But I'm not entirely sure how well this combustion skill is going to do. Disables is on. That's Shinra dead, unfortunately. I had Tarmiel Link on him, did I not? Okay. She came out of the front, or out to the front, so she has Nekomata now. But I mean, all that really does is removes one buff from the target when using a skill. That's not really all that crazy. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence at the moment. Maybe there's a better team that I need to be using. I might do a little bit of research after this one to see if there's a better team that I should be using, because I feel like I'm missing something. Unless I'm just supposed to use the full Fire Force team and run Show as well, because Sho is really good. I really love him and Shinra's like kits. They're really cool. And then they both have really cool animations and stuff like that. I really wish that they would have given us Arthur instead of Sho, just because Arthur's the other like main character on the good guy side. So it is very odd to me that they decided to go with Sho instead. But I guess it just kind of is what it is. This is not great. I can remove his thing, but he's just going to put it back on with his ultimate. I don't have any ult control, so that's why I liked having Easton in the back for this. So I think he's gonna get his ultimate, I'm gonna get my ultimate. We can't kill each other at the moment. I think because I get my ultimate after his ultimate, I think I'm gonna win, but he could try to rush his ultimate again. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. This is gonna get kind of boring, and this is gonna kill off Tamaki. So the Fire Force characters are dead. I'm just gonna go ahead and move on, so you don't have to suffer through this. Thanks. Okay, so interesting thing. Beats was using a setup, where he was using Darkness instead of Bon, and then Tamaki in the back line. We're gonna try that, I guess, and see how that goes. We're gonna disable Escanor, but like I said, I'm not too worried about disabling Escanor, just for the pure fact that I'm wanting this to be more of a Shinra showcase anyway. We're gonna disable him because Hell has the whatchamacallit on. Okay, AoE here, never mind, because that's gonna put on Eternal Flame. I was gonna say, or not Eternal Flame, Flames of Obliteration. Eternal Flame was the light Escanor one, I think. They're all just flame something. But I was gonna say we might have been able to kill him, but I forgot that his talent puts that on as well. So that was a lot. It did. All right. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I think because they're going to end up disabling recovery on her anyway, I think we do keep the... I think we're going to have to keep the... whatchamacallit? Tarmiel Link on Escanor. Or Shinra, sorry. I'm all over the place. I'm just going to double, because this is going to kill Hell anyway, because he used the talent on his side. It got rid of... Oof, okay. Because he used this talent, I got rid of the extra retrogression on Hell. This is going to remove flames, or... oh, it didn't, because we killed somebody in between, so it restacked it, I'm pretty sure. Ugh. So that buff is so annoying. Okay, disabling some stuff here. We're attack sealed on... Oh wait, I think he's disabled, right? No, he wasn't disabled. She tanked pretty well. I'm kind of surprised by that. We can do this, right? Ignite. And then this is a stance removal, but it's fine because we're just double attacking, so that way we get rid of the flames. Boom. Wow, that damage scared me. I was like, are we not going to kill with this? I definitely don't like the single target from Shinra as much. I don't know if there's a circumstance where it would be better. Because all we have to have is Divine Flames active, and we do. So, I don't know. Okay, I was like, could that kill? We might as well just attack with Shinra, just to try to get his windscreen, I guess. This might do a lot. Okay, decent. Let's see it. Show me, show me, show me. Okay, kind of simple. Alright, what do we got? I changed Tarmiel Link over to Shinra, and then I put the red... what do you even call that other Sariel? I'm not using the crit one, but the other one. So that way we just get a little bit of extra debuffs whenever we use her skills. Let's see. I think we need to save... Well, we have 2 of them, so I'll just go ahead and use one this turn, but I think we need to save these a little bit more for when we have extra Ignite effects on, of course. Let's see, how much is this going to do? Should break the shield. Okay, did not break the shield, actually. 83k was a little low. Okay, we pull another one at level 2. It's not too bad. We evade that. Okay, he's stancing. Damage reduction. And then, did he use a bond skill? Because bond is like hunched over. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So we can restance. I almost want to go for... Well, I can't go for Shinra's ultimate this turn, so I think we'll just do this. Because I don't think this is going to kill. Nah. Okay. Not enough Ignite effects on just yet. That's going to kill her. Is that going to kill Bond, though? Oh, wait. Oh, Bond got expelled. Okay. All right. All right. I actually forgot how the expel procs. I need to look at that on his passive whenever it gets back to our turn. I forgot exactly what we need to do for that to work. Unfortunate she died, but oh well. Disabled him. Bon is back. We have 2 faster than light stacks. What do we... How does that part work? The expel part? My god, it's so long. The damage deals single target while faster than light is active. I can't read that enough for me to be able to actually get it off right now. I'm blanking. Let's do this. Hopefully this breaks the shields. It does. Okay, that was pretty good. Oh! I love it. I love seeing the expel. It's so funny to me. Okay, I love that part. That part's genuinely my favorite. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've had a unit make me laugh. I like that a lot. Let's do this. That should kill Escanor. Because this is gonna... Yeah, that's gonna pop retro. Did I not target? I didn't target. Oh, no, because it expelled him. Why? Kind of ruined my plan there. Does he get flames back? Okay. The expel kind of went hard there. I'm intrigued by that. So, I don't know. I don't know if his flames already had expired and we expelled. I wasn't paying close enough attention to it, or if expel literally just does get rid of all other gray debuffs. If that's the case, incredibly good. I'm gonna have to reread because I'm not worried. We're gonna kill regardless, no matter what we use here. I'm gonna try to read that part of the expel passive again. God, this passive is so long. Boom, decent damage there. Which, actually, I didn't use her Nekomata like I should have. I could have removed the buff there. Let's see. Down here. If the hero deals damage using an all-target attack while faster than light is active, one enemy with the most Ignite effects is expelled. Okay. Okay, so once we have faster than light, that's when it procs. No, give me the windscreen. Oh, maybe I should have went for the Tamaki windscreen. Unfortunate. Tamaki's... I don't know what Tamaki's windscreen looks like, but those expels are fun. I like that quite a bit. Okay. I need to re-up. How do you... This is an interesting team. How do you get faster than light again? Faster than light, faster than light. Gains faster than light if the hero's HP falls below or more. If the hero does not take damage. Okay. Gotcha. Oh. I don't know if we can kill Shinra this turn, but it would be very beneficial if we did. Tarmiel Link? He does have Tarmiel Link. That's really good. He has a 40% damage cap. Oh, we disabled our... I forgot, because we used the talent. We should have attacked somebody. Well, I guess it didn't really... Well, we could have maybe just attacked Bon with that and killed anyway. I'm interested. I don't know too much about Sho at the moment. I've read over his passive once or twice, but it hasn't clicked in the mind yet. So I know that he does some freezing stuff, which is pretty cool. His animation is so good. I love that animation. Expels Escanor. Oh, he doesn't have faster than light yet, so never mind. We have faster than light though, and it would expel his Shinra. I like that. I like that a lot. Get her ultimate, maybe. It's gonna get me every time. I love it. Alright, we froze Shinra, unfortunately, by attacking him twice, pretty sure. I think that's how that works. This gains debuff immunity, though, so this actually could help quite a bit against Sho, unless she dies, which she's probably going to. She did. So if we attack him right now, he can only take 1 damage. So that is an obstacle. Let's see. More ignites. it's gonna explode. It's gonna explode. Bye-bye. I love it. I love it so much. I genuinely am enjoying this. It's so good. It's so funny. Okay. Okay. Cold Snap. I don't know what this does. This might kill. Well, 40% damage cap. Unless it freezes me. It doesn't. Okay. If it froze, that would be bad. Yeah. All right. Man. Okay. Now with this team, I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Which I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Escanor is just so good. It's hard to not use Escanor right now. I was gonna say maybe we could throw Bon on for some extra basic stats and such, but I don't know. All right, I think we'll call this probably last match, and then we can try to showcase Sho in the next one. Okay, this shouldn't break through the shields, so I'm not gonna disable myself yet. Maybe we do this, merge these, and then do this. Just to get rid of the shield. Because we're going to have our stance up, we have damage reduction up. We're going to use this to break his shield. He's going to use his talent to gain flames. We evade the first attack from mobility. Their passives are really long, but so far it's not like super complicated to understand how these characters work, which is good because I know a lot of the times they'll come out with these insane passives where it's like you use this to proc that, to proc this, to proc that, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Like there's too much to keep track of right now. So they did put their shield back on, which is not my favorite. Can we break the shield with this? Let's do this into this. Because these two have the same amount of ignite stacks. Oof. I was hoping we would break the shield, kill Melly Ellie, but this is just going to... Oh, we don't have faster than light yet, so I don't know why I thought I was going to expel. We don't have flames. This is not good. Not good at all. Actually, I would consider this to be incredibly bad. We're dead. Okay, decent tanking. Single target. Oh! Okay. We've got a chance. We've got a chance. There's a lot of ignites on the field right now. Problem being the res. I think if I play it like this, we might be okay. Because we pop res. No ignite effects now, though. But it okay, yes. Okay. There's a chance. There's a chance. Oh, did I disable Shinra? I think I did. No, he just attack sealed. I'm in love. Okay, okay, I loved it. I genuinely had the most fun with this showcase. I have not had a showcase like this in a hot minute. I love him. He's so much fun. He's so cool, dude. I really liked Fire Force as well. It's a really cool show, really cool character, and he plays so fun. He's so fun to play with. Okay, man, I'm gushing. I'm so happy. I couldn't be happier. He's actually just genuinely fun to play, and that says a lot in Grand Cross in 2026. Obviously, there's not a high bar for 2026 yet, but for game longevity-wise, like game the entirety, there's only been a couple of characters, and I couldn't even tell you what they are off the top of my head anymore because they're so few and far between that I genuinely have a lot of fun with, and this is one of the guys. So, all right. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you guys are enjoying the collab because I'm genuinely loving this one so far. And yeah, we'll come back next video with Show, and then I'll probably use them all together after that. If not, I'll just use them all together next. So, very cool. Either way, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys later.